الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا
Zakaria Street has the sanctity of a ritual for Muslims in Kolkata. An almost compulsory pilgrimage for every Eid celebration, the Ramzan market has withstood the test of time to reify an inexplicably beautiful cultural legacy, embodying the very ethos of Eid as we know it. The labyrinthine ecstasy of this cultural hubbub is best savoured on the days leading up to Eid, with its sights and sounds, songs and smells. Even though Eid shifts by 10 days every year, thus falling in different seasons in different years, the food eaten for iftar is almost the same. This shows that food of iftar is culturally deep-rooted and has a meaning and thus has stories. One area in Kolkata which transforms into a hyper hub of activities just before Maghrib is Zakaria Street and around. We were sure that we'd find many stories here to hear and taste. As the mercury rises in summer, the Zakaria Street food comes alive, particularly for those observing fast in the holy month of Ramzan. Therefore, Zakaria Street, Kolkata is a melting pot of the city during this time of the year, not limited to particular food bloggers and photography enthusiasts. Thus, the labyrinth of alleys got delicacies prepared live round the corner. The men behind the 107-year-old Adam's kebab shop on Zakaria Street. This century-old shop is not only carrying forward a family legacy, but is a thread in the spool of Kolkata's food heritage. Established in 1918, the 107-year-old Adam's Kebab Shop at 60 Fears Lane, Chuna Gully is one of the most talked about kebab stops in Kolkata, especially during Ramzan. It is best known for its succulent beef sutta and boti kebabs. I love boti kebab, but sutta kebab is our speciality. It takes almost all day to prepare the spices and meat for the kebabs, said Muhammad Salauddin, who focuses on the main branch, which is the backbone of the business. People from all corners of the city visit to savor the soft and juicy kebabs. According to Muhammad Wasif, chicken sutta and boti kebabs and mutton sutta kebabs were introduced in the past 6 to 7 years. Kolkata is celebrating the holy month of Ramzan, and the Ramzan fast breaks after the sunset with iftar. Like all other festivals, Kolkata celebrates the month of piousness with equal passion, and exploring the area around Nakhoda Mosque during this time is an experience of a lifetime. So, we got ready for a Ramzan food trail. What we experienced there was not only an experience of our palates, but also a feast of our senses and a reaffirmation of our faith. Zakaria Street as a love language. Zakaria Street is a slice of life, a zeitgeist of the Zaika, of an enduring love that has survived cataclysms and still carries with it the unmistakable familiarity of a shared history revisited over a shared meal. Unobtrusive and unassuming when seen from afar, up close, the small acts of kindness do not go unnoticed. A reassuring pat on the shoulder, the serendipity of free sharbat on a sweltering April evening, a father's quiet reprimand to his son, a good Samaritan returning dropped money to a distraught stranger. Zakaria Street rests on a backbone of kindness and instinctive magnanimity. Zakaria begins out of nowhere. Towering old makans and masjids give way to a wonderland, a one-stop destination for all Ramzan needs. Zakaria is a love language that unravels in transit. One must meander through its narrow gullies and by-lanes to appreciate its intricacies and its mores. चख लिया ज़कारिया का जायका. While we couldn't get enough of the delicacies at Zakaria Street, we also unearthed a few new wonders. In the larger tapestry of frolic and festivity lies the fragrance of ether and the flamboyance of fabrics. Now that the taste of Zakaria had moved our hearts, it was finally time to appreciate its perfumes and fabrics as we let our other senses guide us through this wonderland. There's no place like Zakaria Street during Eid. From food to fabrics and from sevai to mohabbat ka sharbat. The irrepressible energy of the people is all too palpable and enlivens the atmosphere. शाम के अजान के बाद जब रोज़ा तोड़ते हैं सब, there is no discrimination among the community. Everyone is given food no matter what their status in the social community is. From the tastes to the smells to the back and forth of bargaining and bickering, Zakaria Street needs no pretense and has all the warmth of home. The entire extravaganza is a costly affair, but one very appropriate to celebrate. If you listen closely, the inconsequential bargaining and chatter fades into a string of duas. One's head may reel from the swelling sounds and the saturating scents, but what one cherishes forever is Zakaria's one-size-fits-all heart.
Sadaqah Rasul